Hi, my name is Jimmy Theo, and this is my live recorded setup. Don't know how to describe it. So I'll be performing two songs for you today. Two songs: "The End of Time" and "Addict" for you, both my songs. Let me just explain my setup before we get started. So this mic here is my main mic. It's the one which I'll be singing into for majority of the time when I'm from singing the verses, choruses, etc., etc. This here, I'm sure you all know it's a keyboard, but what I'll be using this keyboard for is piano sounds and string sounds. And I'll go, depends on which song, I'll use one or the other. And now, you're probably wondering why I have two microphones here. This other one, this one here that I'm now talking into, is my loop station mic. So this one's connected to my loop station below my keyboard. And yeah, so that's what this one is going to do. It's going to be able to, it's going to basically do vocal dubs, beatboxing, that sort of thing. And finally, just down here, I'll quickly strum it, is my electric guitar. It's also connected to my loop station. So without further ado, these are my two songs. The first one is "The End of Time." When you first walked into the room, all of the eyes turned to you. When I first heard you speak, I wanted your voice on repeat. When I first looked into your eyes, I felt warmth, I felt love. I just want to kiss you and hold you and love you till the end of time. Miss you and run into your arms till the end of time. We only get one love in this lifetime. Walking down the street, lovingly, hand in hand. All of these other people staring full of jealousy. When I first looked into your eyes, I felt warmth, I felt love. I just want to kiss you and hold you and love you till the end of time. Miss you and run into your arms till the end of time. We'll only get one love in this lifetime. When you leave, I feel incomplete. My heart is shattered into millions of tiny pieces. Miss you and run into your arms till the end of time. Miss you and hold you and love you till the end of time. We only get one love in this lifetime. was the end. That was the end of time. Hope you enjoyed. Now we're going to move on to my next song, Addict for You. Just while I'm waiting for my loop pedal to reset, I wrote this song for Hal. When he messaged me asking me to write a song for his girlfriend, which I did. And this is this song. Or is this... Yeah. You get the gist. Met you lying for a gig. She turned around as I took a swig of my beer. Been together about a year. Every time I see you, you're in the foreground of my mind. He loves her, he loves her, he loves her, he loves her. We were just friends when we first met. Our relationship continues with no ends. One day something just clicked, and I became an addict for you. We took a road trip down at Brighton. Every time I see you, you lighten my life. I look at you with sparkling eyes. To me, you are my treasure. He loves her, he loves her, he loves her, he loves her. We were just friends when we first met. Our relationship continues with no ends. One day something just clicked, and I became an addict for you. Became an addict for you. I became an addict for you. I became an addict for you. I became an addict for you. He loves her, he loves her, he loves her, he loves her. We're just friends when we first met. Our relationship continues with no ends. One day something just clicked, and I became an addict for you. And that was Addict for You. Those were my two songs, The End of Time and Addict for You. I really hope you enjoyed that. I'll be trying to do some more of the songs that I've written. I think the next two songs which I'll have a go at doing are perhaps No One Gets a Second Chance and Vast Past. And then leave a comment below telling me which songs you might like me to do in the future, and I'll have a go at them. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.